Hey, Kevin here, top 100 financial advisor, two-time author, one-time bestseller. We are here to talk about the stock market. It is October 1, which means two things. Number one, it's October. It's one of the best months ever. I was born in this month. My wife was born in this month. We're like 12 days apart. So that is awesome. But also, it is the start of the fourth quarter, and yes, you are here. So that's my son. He is also excited about October and about our watch list. It's the end of the quarter, so we can now see how well our investments did over the previous quarter, which I showed you guys and continue to show you guys on Instagram what I think will be the best stocks over the next 3 months. Now, you guys know my process. I like a 6-month process, but for content purposes, we do a quarterly list. Now, every quarter is pretty good. So I want to tell you what's on the list now, huh?
Is she the flower?
Yes, that's a flower. You want to say hi real quick?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, say hi.
Hi.
All right. Are you gonna talk to mommy now?
Yeah.
All right. Tell mommy about the flower. All right. So we are going to discuss. Easy to switch back. It's happened so many times. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. So I'm going to show you what we had going all the way back to January, why I switched just one stock, and show you how well those companies did. Before I do, this is the Investor's Toolkit. The way that I choose these companies are the exact same techniques and ways that I show people inside the Investor's Toolkit. So you do want to check it out. You do want to use the code Generational2020 to save $200. If you use the code and use the promo, use the code and use the payment plan, you could actually reduce the first payment to like $149. So it makes it extremely affordable for the payment plan if you choose that option. Additionally, the average investor during this most recent recession lost $22,000. You will see quarter 1, 2, and 3, everything that we picked on the watch list beat the market. So we actually protected ourselves and lost less money when everything fell apart and made more money when the market was up. So I want to show you what those stocks were and how they worked. So, excuse me, sir. Yes.
I want to take a ride.
Okay, we'll take a ride in a few.
Okay.
All right. Oh.
Okay.
Hey. All right. So we're gonna see if he can cooperate at least for the next few minutes. All right. So in Q1, that's January, February, and March, before COVID hit, because none of us saw it coming, or at least I didn't.
March.
Yeah, your birthday is in March. There you go. All right, so back then we had Netflix, I had Eli Lilly, Bristol Myers Squibb, CVS, and Apple. Again, we didn't know what was going to happen. Actually, Apple took a bit of a hit back at that point in time because they have a lot of their operations in China. China was the first company that was hit, so Apple did get hit. So we did lose money here. We lost 4.6%, but the entire market lost close to 20%. So we actually protected ourselves and lowered our losses. That's a part of the protection piece that I'm talking about inside the Investor's Toolkit. Worst case scenario, I can help you lose less. And sometimes that's the best case scenario. And it's easier to come back from a 5% loss in 3 months versus a 20% loss, which is what pretty much everybody else did. Some people did even worse. So that was Q1. For Q2, we reworked the list because obviously you want to make adjustments as the year goes on. So at this point, we said, look, what we know is we're probably going to be in a recession. The market is down. What stocks do well at this point in time? Dollar General, we added Dollar General. We added Walmart. Yeah, we're talking about stocks. We kept Netflix. Now, Netflix really took off because I didn't know, again.
Is that Netflix?
Yeah, we had Netflix.
Yeah.
So we also knew that people were staying home and watching Netflix at a greater clip than they had been before. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Huh? That one says Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix.
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 Thank you. All right, can I finish, please? Don't press that button.
What?
No, I don't want you to press that button.
The right button?
Yeah, it's the wrong button. It's going to make a lot of noise. All right, so we added Walmart. We kept Netflix. We added Dollar General. We had Microsoft, Bristol Myers Squibb, and NVIDIA. Let me see if I kept Microsoft from the beginning. No, we added Microsoft, which, again, was a brilliant move at that point in time because Microsoft Teams started coming out. Kids were considering going back to school. People had to buy more laptops and stay home for the whole work from home movement. we put ourselves in the right position at the right time. NVIDIA, they are a video game chip maker, and they just make a lot of technology stuff too. Technology tends to do well, but also with more people staying home, playing video games, using their computers more, NVIDIA did better. And then we have Bristol Myers Squibb. At this point in time, we didn't know what it did. We'll actually go here because I post this every quarter. That quarter, Q2, our investments were up 22%. The overall market at about 20.5%. So we did better than the market again. Dollar General, Walmart, Netflix, Bristol Myers Squibb, and NVIDIA. So that was Q2. Moving on to Q3. This is Q3. This starts in July. What? I don't know why I can't get my months together. What comes after July, August, and September? I don't know why I can't think of that. July, August, and September. So this is the most recent 3 months. We know it was a really awkward or really different over September. September was rough. But again, we kept Dollar General. Now I switched Kroger for Walmart at this time. Everything else stayed the same for the most part. We added Equinix. I think we took out Bristol Myers Squibb. Equinix is a technology REIT. They hold data centers and things of that nature. So we made 2 switches. Now at the time, I wanted to add a bit more tech because tech was really taking off back in July. We also know that I switched Kroger, which Warren Buffett also.
Again,
Mhm.
and I have
Mhm.
2 sandals.
2 sandals, right? So we switched out Walmart. We got Kroger at that point in time. We ironically enough, we talked about Kroger yesterday and how time really changed over the past year. Over the entire year, Kroger is way better than Walmart. Over the last quarter or so, Walmart was way better than Kroger. So it really depends a little bit on our timing. So at this point in time, again, you only know what you know in July. So in July, Kroger was way better than Walmart. So I switched Walmart out, put Kroger in the game. It did still make money, but actually Walmart was a bit better. I would have been better off keeping it. But again, let's see what happened. For Q3, our watch list, the stocks on our watch list were up 12%, more than 12%, really, 12.65%, and the overall stock market couldn't even crack 10. The overall stock market, the S&P 500, was only up for Q3, the previous 3 months, 8.89%. So again, we beat the market 3 quarters in a row. We switched out Kroger, we kept Netflix, kept Dollar General, Microsoft, Equinix, and NVIDIA. So now, what are we going to do for Q4? What are we going to do? It's October 1st, and what do I think is going to happen, or which stocks do I think are going to be best, really over the next 3 to 6 months in this case? So what do we think is going to happen, or how do we put ourselves in the best position for October, November, and December? Here is what we have. All right, so Q4, I am going to keep most things. That's not the right list. Here we go. I'm going to keep most of everything the same. The only change I'm going to make is I am going to flip back. All we have to say is that we are switching just one company. I'm keeping Dollar General. I'm keeping Netflix, Microsoft, Equinix, and NVIDIA.
Excuse me.
Yes.
What's that?
That's my microphone.
Okay.
All right. All right. So the reason why I'm switching back from Kroger to Walmart, again, as you saw yesterday's video, you really can't go wrong with either one. And you obviously want to do your research to see if it fits for you. But we know it's holiday season. And when you think holiday shopping, a lot of us think Amazon and Walmart. Nobody's really thinking about Kroger when it comes to holiday shopping. So my estimation, again, both I think are going to be good. Both are probably going to make you money. I'm really looking at, again, quarterly. I'm looking at what's going to happen through the rest of this year. I think Walmart might do just a bit better over the next quarter. We will see. Again, I think both are going to make money. So, it's really, do I want that extra 5 or 6% or whatever it may be? Because we still have the election, we still have COVID, we still have a lot of things that are going to happen through the rest of the year. So I got to keep my Dollar General. I need either Kroger or Walmart because people are still going to have to shop. And a consumer industry, consumer staples, yes?
You have a nice chin.
I have a nice chin.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
welcome. I thought about stopping the video. I'm just going to keep this one. So we're going to continue.
And you have a nice neck.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, so we're going to keep the rest of the technology going as well, just because we know technology tends to do well. So this is the watch list for Q4. We will come back at the end of December and see how well it did. We got 3 out of 3 so far. We'll see what happens at the end of this year. We know it's going to be interesting because that election is going to weigh on the market in some way. Hopefully good. Hopefully things end up the way we need it to, but we will see. All right, that is it for me. My name is Kevin Matthews II, top 100 financial advisor, 2-time author, 1-time bestseller. And your name is what? What is your real name?
Kevin Matthews III.
Kevin Matthews III. All right, that is it for us, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.